What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Smartphone World. Hey, like the new setup? Check out this background. I like the background. Actually, to me, it's only a green screen. To you, it looks a lot different. Today, I definitely have a few things that I want to talk about. First off, I would like to talk about how smartphones has changed our world completely. I mean, big time. Seriously, in the 70s, the 80s, even in the 60s, when you saw somebody walking down the street and they were talking to themselves, you would think they were crazy and walk right around them. Nowadays, you're just assuming that they're on the smartphone, that they have a Bluetooth in their ear and that they're talking to people, and you walk within inches of these people not thinking that they're crazy or anything. Well, this is the world we're living in. Now with Google Glass, we're going to have people actually like reaching for things, forgetting that it's not there, and now all those people that are actually doing stuff like this when they're walking down the street, they're not even going to be crazy either because of Google Glass. So when you're out in the world, make sure you look out for all these psychotic people. Alright, now welcome back to Smartphone World and the new layout. I'd like to talk about a few things today, not just one or two, because it's been so long. There's been a lot of new information that has come out. First of all, the HTC One and the Samsung Galaxy S4. Those two smartphones are definitely the leaders, and they're going to stick to being the leaders this year. But the difference is now, next month, we're going to be seeing Google edition versions of these smartphones, which means you will not see HTC Sense 5.0 or the new TouchWiz on either one of these smartphones. It will be straight up Android. All Google Android. So all those people out there that like a Nexus type experience, these smartphones might actually be for you. Now, what else about the HTC One have we heard in the past few days? We heard that there is a new smartphone that is going to be kind of like the one, just bigger, and HTC is going to be calling this one the HTC T6. They may be changing the name later on down the road. We'll have to find out. You know, stick around to see. But the new information about this smartphone is pretty incredible. They're saying that it's going to have a 6-inch display, and it's going to be a high-def resolution display, so we can expect bigger speakers, bigger amplified sound, a huge battery. Now, will they be running the Snapdragon 800 processor or be sticking to the 600 processor? I'd imagine with a bump up to 6 inches, they'd want to get that 800 processor running in there and to do it pretty quick. Only because we have now Samsung coming along with the Galaxy Note 3, and they're talking about how they're going to have the Snapdragon 800 processor. About a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, we did hear on how Samsung was going to be putting the 5-octa inside the Galaxy Note 3. Now, remember, with the Galaxy S4, we do see two different versions, one with the Snapdragon 600 processor, one with the 5-octa. The Snapdragon 600 processor just runs better on LTE networks around the world, so that is why that is considered the LTE version. Maybe that's what we're going to be seeing in the Galaxy Note 3. Some of the other specifications for the Note 3 that we have heard, it could be anywhere between 2 and 3 gigs of RAM. You will see the a micro SD slot that's capable of 64 gigs. Some people have been saying that it'll be capable of holding 128, but I doubt that. Plan on 64 being the mark on that one. Anything else in the news? Of course there is. How about Apple and iPhone 5S? We had heard some new information about now. Again, they're saying that there's going to be 2 versions coming out in the 3rd quarter of 2013. One's going to be the iPhone 5S. One is going to be the cheaper version that's going to be sold in the Asian market. That's pretty much it on that one. But they are saying that the new display inside the 5S is going to have double the pixel density as the iPhone 5, which would be unheard of in a smartphone. And if they do this, then that would be a huge bump up and great competition towards their competitors, except for the fact that it'll still be just a 4-inch display. So, I mean, the 4-inch display that the iPhone 5 has is incredible because it is 4 inches. Everything is densely packed into a 4-inch display, so it does look great. Why you need to increase resolution on a display that already looks great, I don't know. They should be increasing the display size and maybe they'll be able to compete with everybody else in the smartphone world today with their 4.7 and greater smartphone displays. Okay, now we did also hear some information about the Nexus 5. One is that LG is not going to be making it. They actually came straight out and said that they would love the opportunity to make the the Nexus 5, but they are not doing that at this moment. Who could be making the Nexus 5? Well, we do know that Google bought out Motorola, and they were planning on making a Motorola X phone. Maybe they put a kibosh on that so they can get in the Nexus 5. So all the specifications that we heard that was going to be on top of this new X phone from Motorola and Google that is not going to be anymore, maybe that one is going to be the Nexus 5. So we'll have to wait and see to find out about that. Till then, that's all the information I got for you guys today. I hope you like the new layout and the new style of the show. Please leave me some comments, tell me what you think, and let's also talk about some of these smartphones that we heard about today. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.